The former funeral director, accused of mishandling human bodies, has now made a deal with prosecutors.
This morning, Miles Harford pleaded guilty to a case involving angry family members who learned their loved ones' remains were mistreated. 9 News investigates. Jeremy Hohola updates us on the case and what's next.
Yeah, from running a funeral home company to pleading guilty to a felony, Miles Harford could now face prison time for what he did to multiple bodies. Perhaps the most egregious part of this case, a woman's remains were kept in a hearse for more than a year. It was parked on a property where Miles Harford lived, and Harford gave her family the wrong remains while the corpse sat in the vehicle. This was discovered when he was evicted from a home in Denver last year. Investigators also recovered approximately 30 other cremated remains inside that house. Miles Harford was originally facing 12 charges in Denver. Most of those charges were felonies. This morning, though, he pleaded guilty to 1 felony count of abuse of a corpse and 1 misdemeanor count of theft. It's possible he could face up to 18 months in prison, but maybe only probation.
So this is not a slap on the wrist. This is a nonviolent offense, and judges not atypically grant probation on a first offense if it's non-violent. But still, this is such an affront to humanity that you can see how the DA's office didn't want to simply plead this down to a misdemeanor with probation.
And Miles Harford is expected to be sentenced on June 9th this summer. He's been out of custody since his arrest last year, so we'll see what happens. Live in the newsroom, Jeremy Hohola, 9 News.
Jeremy, we certainly have heard from family members and how they have just lived with this agony, thinking about what happened to the remains of their loved ones.
Yeah, and as this court case, went through the system, they had to relive it, go to hearings, and it was a very difficult time for them. Still not over yet.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.